Hello everybody, my name is Ryan or MandRproductions and welcome back to another LEGO Worst to First video. In this episode, we're taking a look at all of the LEGO Star Wars Battle Packs ever created. LEGO Star Wars Battle Packs first came around back in 2007 and have come out every year since. There are now 33 Battle Packs in the LEGO Star Wars line, and it doesn't look like LEGO's going to stop making these anytime soon. In the comment section down below, I ask you to comment your least favorite and your favorite Battle Packs. I want both ends of the spectrum there, the worst and the first, aka the best LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack down in the comment section below. And if you do enjoy the video, of course, hit that like button. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and get started with the very worst LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack ever made, in my opinion. It's actually a very recent Battle Pack. It's the Jedi and Clone Troopers Battle Pack from 2018. The reason that this is a bad battle pack isn't because it has Clone Troopers. I think it's very obvious that the reason this is a bad battle pack is because it has Jedi. This is the first and so far only LEGO Star Wars battle pack to include Jedi in it, and I am not a fan. The point of a battle pack is to build an army, and building an army of Ki-Adi-Mundis is not very high on my list of armies to build, so you can see why I don't really like this one. Don't get me wrong, the Clone Troopers are amazing. Those Episode 2 Clone Troopers, I love them. I really like the Mini Republic gunship, but having Jedi in a battle pack is just a big no-no. Our second worst, or 32nd best, however you want to look at it, battle pack on the list here is the Clone Troopers vs Droidekas Battle Pack from 2013. This is another one kind of similar to the one we just looked at. It's got a couple of Clone Troopers, and then it's got a couple of weird things, and in this case, those weird things are Droidekas, and they look awful. These are the worst looking LEGO Star Wars Droidekas ever created. There have been many different variations of them. LEGO's tried many different designs, and they definitely didn't get it right on this one. They went with a smaller design to make it battle pack worthy, to, cut down on costs, and it did not work. Don't get me wrong, once again, the Clone Troopers are good. The little base included is decent. While not the best, it is decent, but the Droidekas really take away from this battle pack, and it's very obvious that LEGO tried to cheap out on them. Next up on the list, we have the First Order Battle Pack from 2016, and this one could have been good, but it ended up being the third worst ever. It's got a decent turret design, but again, that's not something you can really buy multiples of. And then it's got a bunch of random troopers and only one regular First Order Stormtrooper. That's right, only one. So they were really trying to get you to buy a lot of these so you can get a big First Order army, but they didn't fool me. I waited it out. Eventually they'd come out with other First Order battle packs that had more troopers, but this one included like a couple of weird troopers in the black outfits. Not a big fan of the kind of commanders included in sets like these. Doesn't work. And then they had like a First Order artillery trooper, and that just looks terrible. Why not just have another regular First Order trooper? It didn't make any sense to me. This one is a bad battle pack. The next battle pack is one based off of Star Wars Battlefront, and the speeder is actually a pretty solid design, but I'm not a huge fan of the figures. I don't really like their outfits. I'm really not a huge fan of the Rebel or Resistance battle packs in general, and this is just kind of a prime example of that. I just think the characters look weird, and because it's from a game I didn't really play, it's just one that I don't really hold a high opinion of. This next battle pack completely ruined Senate Commando Troopers in the year 2015. Before this thing came out, Senate Commando Troopers were really awesome, and after it came out, not so much. This basically flooded the market with Senate Commando Troopers. They were once kind of a very coveted minifigure, only ever included in the Venator and Cad Bane speeder, and then this battle pack came along with this really weird turret design, and it just included a bunch of them. While I understand that LEGO wanted to make these characters more easy to get, and I really like that and appreciate it, it also kind of ruined this figure for me. It was, again, once a very cool figure, and then they included it in the battle pack, and it kind of ruined it. So LEGO does have to kind of weigh that, I think, when they make battle packs, whether they want to completely destroy the coolness factor of a figure just so that they can have 4 of them in a battle pack. Next up from 2014, we have the Death Star Battle Pack, and maybe this one shouldn't be so low on the list, but I felt like it wasn't better than many of the other battle packs, so I ended up throwing it down here. It's got a pretty cool turret that you could actually throw on the UCS Death Star if you so chose, and then it actually has 2 Royal Guards and 2 Death Star engineer guys. Not big fans of the engineers. Again, like I said with the First Order battle pack earlier, just those kind of odd figures don't really work in my favor. I would rather have those figures only in the actual sets themselves that need them, not in a battle pack. And then it has a couple of Emperor's Royal Guards, and that's just another odd battle pack inclusion for a Death Star battle pack. You would think maybe a Death Star battle pack would include, Stormtroopers. I don't know, maybe a mouse droid. That would kind of be cool. Not as a whole figure, but just an extra mouse droid in there. That would be like a Death Star-y thing. So just kind of odd figure choices in this battle pack. Didn't really go LEGO for me. A more recent battle pack here on the list is the Tatooine Battle Pack, and this one again just kind of odd for the fact that you get an astromech droid in a battle pack. Who's building an astromech droid army? I don't know. While the astromech droid does work well with the actual build itself, which is essentially a mini sandcrawler, it's still just really odd to get in a battle pack. They could have made this like a $20-$25 set and done something different with it if they wanted to do something like this. I don't know. It's just these types of battle packs really don't work for me. Also, another recent battle pack is the First Order Executioners Battle Pack, and don't get me wrong, the First Order Executioners, awesome figures. I really like them. However, the turret is a little bit odd. It's kind of similar to the turret that we saw back with our Senate Commando Troopers battle pack. But even more so, the worst part of this battle pack is those 2 extra figures in the black outfits. One of them is actually the same from the First Order battle pack from 2016, and that is just a real shame. Definitely didn't want more of that figure. And then we got this other random Death Star figure. And then we got this other random First Order officer engineer figure with a random helmet design, and just not a big fan of it. Just include more Stormtroopers. That's what people want. Continuing on, we have the Assassin's Droid Battle Pack from 2009. Not much to say here, so we'll quickly move on to the 2016 Resistance Battle Pack, and this one again has a very nice speeder. I actually quite like that speeder design. However, again, I'm not a huge fan of the Resistance minifigures in general. I just think they look weird, and I know that's not really LEGO's fault. It's just the way they look in universe, and I'm just not a big fan of the way they look. Next up, we have the Shadow Troopers Battle Pack, and this again was a very cool battle pack. It's got a couple of Black Emperor's Royal Guards, and then it's got basically charcoal gray Stormtroopers, which are very cool. It's got a pretty neat speeder, but this one ended up down here on the list just because I didn't deem it as good as a lot of the other battle packs, so it ended up pretty far down here, but it's still got really cool and unique figures. Here we have the 2010 Hoth Rebel Troopers Battle Pack, a very neat looking battle pack. I really like the speeder design on this one. It's a very unique speeder design, and now that I'm looking at this picture, it actually looks like LEGO photoshopped out the brick that goes underneath the chair on the speeder there. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but there is no brick there. I don't know why I just noticed that, but that's not there. Anyway, moving on, we have a battle pack that almost made it to the bottom of the list, and I ended up talking myself out of it just because the figures in this set are actually that cool. And like I said earlier, Jedi in a battle pack do not work because they're one-of-a-kind characters, and bounty hunters are that too. They're one-of-a-kind characters. There's only one Dengar, there's only one Bosk, there's only one Forlom, there's only one IG-88, but somehow I still talked myself into putting this battle pack pretty high up on the list. It's got a neat-looking speeder with a unique color design, and the figures are just incredible. You can't get these 4 figures for this low a price anywhere else. And I guess that's a bit hypocritical compared to what I said earlier, but I really genuinely feel like the figures in this battle pack are worth having a battle pack of it for. Moving on, we have the 2010 Snowtroopers Battle Pack, and this one included General Veers, an AT-AT driver, and a couple of Snowtroopers. So this one was actually really awesome. The AT-AT driver, of course, only ever included in AT-ATs before this, so it was actually pretty hard to get. This kind of opened up the door for that figure. General Veers, of course, kind of an odd inclusion. This was one of the first named characters in a battle pack. Other than that, we just kind of had regular generic characters in battle packs, and then we had a couple of Snowtroopers, which was pretty neat as well. I really like the speeder design in this one. The white and black just works really well together, and then I also really like the little platform with the turret for the AT-AT driver. This is the 2017 Rebel Battle Pack based off of Star Wars Rogue One, and it has some odd figures, once again kind of a random mismatch of figures, but the thing about this battle pack that I really like is the speeder and turret designs. I really like the coloring on them. The dark green and dark tan work really well, and they're just very well designed. I really like them. I wish I kind of had more of this battle pack, but they look really awesome. The troopers aren't all that great, but they are very detailed and unique, so there's that going for it. But I just really like the vehicle and turret design. Here we have the Old Republic Battle Pack, and this is quite a cool one. We have a couple of Old Republic troopers. You can see one has like a minigun design, and then we have the Darth Vader looking guys, which are very unique figures. I think these figures only ever came in this set, so that's pretty awesome that they came in a battle pack of all things. And then it has a very unique speeder design where you can put one figure on to have it pilot it. It's got stickers at the front, so very cool battle pack. In 2014, we saw this Geonosis Trooper Battle Pack. It kind of has that ATRT type walker design, but it's got the giant 6-stud shooter on the front of it, which looks a little bit odd, but you could take it off, I suppose. And then you have the 4 Geonosis troopers. 2 of them are like airborne troopers, and then 2 of them are like regular episode 3 style troopers, and these look incredible. I love what LEGO did with the battle packs back in 2014, and this is no exception. A more recent battle pack here on the list comes from Solo: A Star Wars Story, and maybe this one deserved to be lower on the list, but somehow I still found myself putting it here because of that speeder design and the 2 Imperial patrol troopers included in the set. Now, I'll give you that the other 2 figures figures aren't all that great. You kind of have, again, like an engineer type figure and then like an admiral type figure that are just really weird looking and don't belong in battle packs. But the 2 Imperial Patrol Troopers and that speeder are just incredible. I absolutely love this battle pack just for that part of the battle pack, not so much the other figures though. And here is the epitome of what I like to see in battle packs. This is the 2011 Mandalorian Battle Pack. It's got 4 of the exact same figures. That is almost like that's what you want, right? Unless you have like a really exclusive, cool like 4th figure instead of like a Mandalorian variation. Other than that, this is like perfect. You have a really cool Mandalorian speeder. You have a really awesome Mandalorian turret, and then you have even like a handheld turret for one of the troopers to hold onto. So that's really awesome. Just a great battle pack all around. Here we have one of the Versus battle packs, and this is a Versus battle pack done right. This is the Endor battle pack with Stormtroopers versus Rebel Troopers. We get a Scout Trooper, a regular Stormtrooper, and then a couple of Rebel Troopers, and this is just a perfect combination for a set. You have a little missile next to the little tree included, and then you have the speeder bike for your Scout Trooper to ride along on. So a really neat set in my opinion. I think this worked really well. Unlike some of the other Versus sets like Clone Troopers vs Droidekas, this one actually was a great combination, and I really liked it. Here we have the other Star Wars Battlefront Battle Pack, and this one I actually really like. It's got an odd mobile command center design, and it's got an officer to kind of stand around in that thing and use it, I guess. But then it has some really awesome Stormtroopers that have jetpacks on them, kind of unique jetpack designs, and then it even has a red Shock Stormtrooper, which is something we had never seen before, so that was really awesome of LEGO to make and throw in a battle pack, so a very cool set. The 12th best LEGO Star Wars Battle Pack ever created, in my opinion at least, is the ARC Troopers Battle Pack from 2012. It included a couple of elite battle droids, I believe that's what they were called, or commando battle droids. And then you had the ARC Trooper, and then you had an odd design of an ARF Trooper. So I really, really loved this battle pack. This is another one of those Versus battle packs that I just think worked really well. It had those commando droids, which were pretty cool, but the really cool thing about this set, obviously, is going to be that ARC Trooper. Only ever came in this set. That ARF Trooper as well only ever came in this set. Just amazing figures, and then on top of that has a very nice sleek looking turret walker type thingy for you to use, and it just incredible battle pack, very well done, 12th on the list. Next up we have the Utapau Troopers Battle Pack, and it's got the 4 Utapau Troopers, 2 of which are like airborne troopers, and much like the Geonosis Battle Pack, the other 2 are regular episode 3 style with just different printing. It's got the Tri-Droid Walker that we see briefly on Utapau in Star Wars Episode 3, a very cool battle pack all around. Again, this is one of those 2014 ones with really cool figures, and we're going to see another 2014 battle pack here later on the list. Cracking our top 10, we have the Summer 2017 First Order Troopers Battle Pack. This one is a much, much better First Order Battle Pack than the first one that came out in 2016. It had a Flame Trooper, which I just never expected to see in a battle pack. Had 2 regular First Order Stormtroopers, and then it kind of had a Admiral or Commander type guy in that blue suit. And then it had a very nice and unique speeder design. Every once in a while, LEGO kind of revamps the speeder designs and does a good job, and this is definitely one of them. At number 9, we have one of the original LEGO Star Wars Battle Packs. It's the Droid Battle Pack from 2007. For $10, you got 7 battle droids, 4 of which were regular battle droids, and 3 of which were super battle droids. You could not go wrong, as you got a staff speeder and a battle droid carrier included. At number 8, from 2008, we have the Rebel Troopers Battle Pack, 4 regular Rebel Troopers. Absolutely incredible battle pack, one to go down in history as one of the best ones for sure. It kind of underrated in my opinion. I think a lot of people kind of missed this one as it was kind of early on in the battle pack line, but nonetheless, I really like it. It's got the little removable turret at the top back of that speeder, and it looks really sleek. Number 7 is the Star Wars Rebels Stormtrooper Battle Pack, and once again, this is the epitome of what I like to see in a battle pack. You get a very awesome troop carrier. Actually, I think that was based off like a Kenner toy, and we might have seen that in Star Wars Rebels as well. And then on top of that, you get 4 of the exact same Stormtroopers. Cannot go wrong. I know a lot of people are a little bit upset that they were more frowny than the regular original trilogy Stormtroopers, but I still like the way they look. Number 6 comes from 2011. It's the Clone Troopers Battle Pack with 2 Bomb Squad Troopers, an ETH Hoth Trooper, and an ARF Trooper. It also has a very unique and, in my opinion, iconic speeder design, at least to my childhood. Really love this one. Just incredible trooper variation in this set. Of course, it'd be better if you had 2 ARF Troopers instead of 2 Bomb Squad Troopers, but it was very neat to get some unique Clone Troopers from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. At number 5, from 2008 as well, we have the Stormtroopers Battle Pack, 3 regular Stormtroopers, and then a very cool Shadow Trooper. So I really liked the battle pack design in this one. It kind of had a little drop ship that could drop off the Stormtroopers into battle on Tatooine there, or whatever planet your battle is taking place on. Just a very, very neat and unique looking battle pack from back in the day. At number 4, we have one of the original battle packs again from 2007, the Clone Troopers Battle Pack. It included 2 regular Clone Troopers, a very, very nice speeder and turret. Once again, LEGO does a pretty good job every once in a while with those designs. And then it included a Shock Trooper and a Commander Cody 212 type trooper there as well. So I love the color scheme on this set. I absolutely love that red and white and gray designs that they went with. At the time, it included brand new LEGO Star Wars weapons, which was just incredible for the battle packs to have those. And it's an awesome battle pack, definitely one of the best of all time. More recently in 2017, we saw what in my opinion is the 3rd best LEGO Star Wars battle pack ever. It's the Imperial Trooper Battle Pack from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. It's got 2 regular Stormtroopers with awesome leg printing, and then it has a couple of Death Troopers, which just look incredibly menacing, which other than this set, you can only get in Director Krennic's Imperial Shuttle, so a great pickup for those figures alone. It's got a unique and odd looking walker design, but I still kind of like it, and overall it's just an incredible battle pack, great for army building. Let's move on to number 2. It's the Kashyyyk Troopers Battle Pack, again from 2014. It included a mini swamp speeder, which looks a little bit odd, I'll give it that, but it does look decent. They did a good job scaling it down, I think. You have a couple of the Kashyyyk Scout Trooper designs, and then a couple of regular, like Episode 3 style Clone Troopers as well, Phase 2, so looks incredible. This battle pack was very well done. I think a lot of people really like this one. A lot of people got a lot of multiples of this one as well. Just a very popular battle pack back in the day, and still is today, in my opinion, one of the best battle packs ever. And without a doubt, at number 1 on the list from 2009, we have the Clone Walker Battle Pack. This one included 3 regular Clone Troopers, although it did have armor, so you could make one of your Clone Troopers a commander, although most people I know, including myself, would just leave the armor off the trooper so that he could be another regular Clone Trooper. You also had the Clone Gunner in this set, who was just kind of a very unique looking figure, and I really like that, just kind of variation on the Clone Trooper. So you also had a very iconic Clone Walker design that had the Republic insignias on the side there using stickers. It had flick fire missiles, the legs are posable, you could fit 2 Clone Troopers in it. Just an incredible LEGO set overall, and the best LEGO Star Wars battle pack ever created in my opinion. Again guys, in the comment section below, go ahead and comment your favorite and your least favorite LEGO Star Wars battle pack ever. If you would change my list in any major way, let me know in the comment section down below as well. If you liked the video, of course, leave a like on it. If you disliked the video, leave a like on it as well. I'd love that. And if you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Check out one of these 2 videos if you haven't seen them yet, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.